So you're thinking of moving to Fort Worth, Texas or the surrounding areas? Well, you might be considering Keller, Texas. And in this video, I'm going to show you the ins and outs of Keller, Texas. I'm going to show you different price points. You know, there's so many great communities in Keller that I just had to pick a few to show you different price points. But I want to tell you, this is a great little city. It's right next to Southlake, Texas, and it's on the way to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. Lots of shopping. It's just a really great place to live, a great community. And we're standing here in the Keller Town Center, full of shopping and food and just where community comes to meet. So I'm going to drive you through here and tell you a little bit about Keller, and then we'll go look at some homes. I'm Dee Dee Galindo with the Fort Worth Homes for Sale team, and this channel is all about the real estate and what's going on in Fort Worth, Texas and the surrounding areas. My partner Deanna and the team and I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every day, and we love it. So if you're looking to move in the next 7 days or 70 days, give us a call, text, email, or even a Zoom, and we'd love to show you around and help you have a smooth move to Fort Worth, Texas. And while you're at it, will you like this video and also subscribe so we can keep you up to date on what's going on in real estate in Fort Worth, Texas. Keller is a town adjacent to the north part of Fort Worth, and it borders Southlake, Texas on the east side. It is 15 to 20 minutes to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport and 30 minutes to downtown Fort Worth and parts of Dallas, depending on the traffic. Recently attributed as the top 10 places to live in Texas, and among the best places to raise a family in Texas, it has a population of 46,000 and is made up of 18.4 square miles. If you're wondering what to do in Keller, Keller has a little pocket areas all around that the locals go to for eating, shopping, and hanging out. One area is Keller Town Center, where the Keller Town Hall is located, a grocery store, as well as boutique stores such as your local bookstore, Lavender Hill Spa, Juice Junkies, and other businesses like the Design Studio, Genie Rocket, and others. Keller is a foodie town with esteemed chefs owning F&G Eats in Keller Town Center. Tio Carlos and several other Mexican food restaurants are around, including the well-known Fort Worth's own Mexican Inn. You can even eat well and watch a movie at the Movie House and Eatery. Keller Old Town, which is made up of original old houses converted into stores, boutiques, restaurants, museums, and other places. This area has nostalgia and shopping together, and it's just a stroll away. They close these streets for special events like Main Street Days and the Crawfish Crawl. Right next to Keller Old Town is Keller Main Street, where fun and food go together. Nights and weekends are packed near the train at the bar and grills like Station Ice House, Shotzi's, and the Keller Tavern. Another fun activity for the whole family is the city-run Keller Point, a popular fitness and aquatics facility featuring indoor and outdoor pools, including lap pools, water slides, lazy river, and more. And right next to it in that same compound is the Canine Dog Park, playground, book sharing kiosk, a really creative rock art trail, and walking and bike trails. Don't forget to notice all the art around town provided by the Keller Public Arts Program. It is really neat. Keller's real estate varies from small neighborhoods to large master plan communities. Keller's also known as a town with a good amount of country, ranch-style homes and land with acres, allowing livestock and horses where people still like to ride their horses. Beautiful wooded lots all over the city, luxury houses on land or in neighborhoods welcoming all people's housing needs. One reason people want to live in Keller is the highly rated Keller ISD, according to Niche.com. It has 4 main high schools. Keller High School is the main one in the center of the city. It has many academic programs as well as a nice athletic complex, tennis courts, and features championship swimmers at the natatorium located in Keller Town Square. Keller has an award-winning parks and recreation system featuring more than 300 acres of developed parkland, 11 park sites, and nearly 19 miles of hike and bike trails. One of my favorite parks is Bear Creek Park, which is 44 acres of fun and beautiful scenery, including the covered bridge and the fishing pond and the creek with ducks. And I love to watch those ducks. It includes 2 playgrounds, basketball courts, tennis, sand volleyball, soccer practice areas, and more. Not to mention the walking and biking and equestrian trails. Other notable places is the Keller Senior Activity Center and the library. Keller is rich in history and proud as they display their water tower just over the Keller Veterans Memorial Park. And that park is intended to honor the Keller area residents who actively served in the armed forces. So they say in Texas, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. And it started raining while we're filming the video. So here we go. Here we are at a steal of a deal. We are in Carriage Gate subdivision, which is a great subdivision, and this house behind me is vacant and ready to be sold. The sellers are motivated and they have priced it at $399,900. It is a 2446 square foot house, 3 bedroom, 3 bath with a huge kitchen with an island, and it's got a nice backyard with a covered patio, open floor plan. It's a good house. So if you're looking for a deal in Keller, Texas, this is it. And if not this one, we can find you another one at Fort Worth Homes for Sale team. Carriage Gate has HOAs of $500 a year. You get a pool, a playground, and many other amenities. We're going to drive around the neighborhood and show you a little bit about this subdivision. So we're here in Marshall Ridge, which is a premium community in Keller. And it's got a great location because it's situated not far from Town Center in Keller, but also you just go down the street on 377 Main Street and you can get to 170, 114 and go straight to South Lake. So it's got a great location to getting on the freeways and getting where you need to go in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This community was started about 2005 and still has a few lots available in the reserve area of Marshall Ridge, which are the larger lots. There's walking trails and 5 catch and release ponds and beautiful landscaping encompassing over 600 homes that were built in different phases. The price ranges at Marshall Ridge range from $500,000 to over $1 million. And you can see smaller lots to bigger lots, and some go up to 1/3 an acre or a little more. Marshall Ridge has a grand entrance that goes right past the amenity center. The HOA dues are just over $1,100 a year, and they include a great amenity center with nice spaces for socializing and throwing events. It has a full kitchen and meeting rooms and a fitness center as well. You will have 3 pools, which include a water feature and a slide with a kiddie pool and adult pool, plus 2 playgrounds around the neighborhood. This community is in the top-rated Keller ISD and actually has Ridgeview Elementary in the subdivision. So we're here at our $775,000 price range, and we're featuring a home built in 2010. It's 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 2-car garage, and it's 4,238 square feet. This is a stunning home with a beautiful staircase coming down, spiral staircase. It's got a huge living room, open kitchen. It's got a gas cooktop, pantry, stainless steel appliances. What's unique about this property is the primary bedroom is upstairs. And some people really like that because they're up there with the other bedrooms and the game room, and they're up there with their kids. And the primary bedroom is secluded and not downstairs where all the activity is. So this home has a great backyard and in a prime community with a great location. We're here at the Amenity Center for Marshall Ridge, which is a great community of over 600 homes. They started building this in about 2005, and yet there's still a few lots left in the reserve, which is a bigger part. And at this Amenity Center, it's gorgeous inside. It's got fireplace, it's beautiful, it has a kitchen, you can rent it out and have parties here, entertainment. It also has a gym with great equipment in it. It has 3 pools. One pool has a great slide as well as adult pool and a play pool. The community has 2 playgrounds and it has 5 ponds, catch and release ponds. And you can see as we drive throughout the community those ponds. It also has great walking trails. It's just a beautiful community, and it's great location because it's right off 377 Main in Keller, and you can get to Keller Town Center really quickly, or you can get on the freeway and get to the airport or go to Southlake to shop. Wherever you want to go, you're right off the freeway here. The other thing about this community is it's a true community with people walking their dogs and their kids playing, and you can get smaller lots as well as bigger lots depending on what size of home you want in this community. We're going to drive you around Marshall Ridge and see what it has to offer, and then we're going to show you more about Keller, Texas. The city of Keller offers many horse properties, and this is one of them. You can get sometimes acres and acres and acres of properties depending on what you want to pay in the city of Keller. So I'm going to give you an example. This property right here is going for $995,000, and it's pretty dated. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath property with 3-car side garage, and the square footage is 2676 square feet. So it is a 1-story, but it's pretty dated. It does come with a barn with 5 stalls and a feed room, which is awesome because building a barn can be quite expensive. It's also cross-fenced, which is a great asset because cross-fencing can be quite expensive as well. So even though you might have to do some updates on this house, if you have horses, this is a great place to live. And I'm going to show you some properties as we drive by with land. So you can see there's plenty of land out here in Keller for you to choose from. There's probably even land for sale where you could build your own property. So let's take a look. We're here at the Manors of Waterford, another premier community in Keller. These homes are worth over $1 million. This home we're standing in front of is $1,799,000. It's 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 562 square feet, and every bedroom and bathroom is an ensuite. So everybody gets their own bathroom to their bedroom, and it's just beautiful. High ceilings, hand-scraped hardwood floors, a cook-stream kitchen with a stainless steel gas range, island, quartz countertops. It's just beautiful inside. One of the premieres about this property is the outdoor kitchen with the pool and the spa, and it was built in 2005. At the Manors of Waterford, the HOAs are $1,800 a year for this premier community, and it features wooded walkways and trails and creeks that run throughout. It's a gorgeous land and gorgeous homes as you drive through. We're going to drive through the community and show you some of these homes so you can see just exactly what this neighborhood features. So I've shown you around Keller, Texas, and I hope you've learned some things about this city and seen some of the great places that you can live and sites to visit. And I hope if you're moving to the Fort Worth, Texas or surrounding area, you'll give our Fort Worth Homes for Sale team a call because we'd love to show you around and help you have a smooth move to Fort Worth, Texas. I look forward to showing you around, and I'll see you in the next video.